Hello, I'm Karen Marsh from RG Law, and I'm joined by Donata Crossfield, Head of Wills and Probate at RG Law.
Hello, Karen.
Hi. So we've got a lovely topic, but a very important topic. What is probate, Donata?
Probate is a word that is used to describe the administrative process to deal with a deceased person's estate after they died. It is a process. You, of course, start with registering the deceased's death, arranging a funeral, and then you will start to collate the information about their assets and about their affairs. This will include notifying all the authorities, public bodies, pensions, banks, financial investment companies, collating all the information in. Unfortunately, there's no central register at this moment in time yet. Maybe something for us to think about for the future, where all the information is available straight away. So the collating of the information process does take some time, as all the companies have to be notified individually, and they all have to then collate the information and then return it back to you. Of course, if you have properties, valuers, estate agents, surveyors would have to get involved in order to value. And then you would essentially have including also the debts. That's another thing. So if there are mortgages, if there are personal loans, they will also have to be taken into account. And then you'll end up with a schedule of assets and liabilities, and you will start to actually place a picture that the HMRC needs. So one of the aspects of the probate process is that, of course, in this country, the estate is potentially subject to inheritance tax. So inheritance tax account is prepared for HMRC, tax is calculated, and if tax is due, then HMRC issues a reference number and tax has to be paid at that point, either in full or in part before the property is sold. Once that part is done, HMRC officially then allows the next step to apply for probate. And when we say apply for probate, that is a grant of probate that will give authority to then deal with those assets that we have now collated the information about. And once the grant of probate is issued, then we take them to the next step, and we essentially then notify everyone that we now have authority, and we start collating, closing accounts, making claims for insurance policies, selling property, etc. And then once we've got all that information, we pay off any debts that are due. If the estate has been collating income during the administration, we submit income tax returns. Perhaps there's a capital gains tax return. So all the affairs have to be finalized, and then we distribute everything to the beneficiaries. So it is a process from one step to another, and sometimes you can't jump ahead of the process because, for example, like the specific things like HMRC account, unfortunately can't progress any further unless you have the receipt from them. So it is from process from A to Z.